Hello. It's been a long time, I feel like, since I've done any sort of coffee related video on this channel, and although I've been posting here and there, this is still a coffee channel somehow, some way. And I haven't updated on here, but if you follow me on social media, then you probably already know. But I did start my coffee side of my channel on here because of my Nespresso, and she's still here. She's right here. But last summer I upgraded, kind of, to the Rebel Bambino, which I always wanted to make a video talking about it and my experience having this machine, but I just haven't gotten around it. I don't know why. But that's not why we're here. We're here because I just got the fellow Opus grinder and I wanted to do like an unboxing right here, right now. So let's do that. Amazon literally just dropped this off like minutes ago. So now I have been grinding my beans with this little handheld grinder. And besides what the internet has said or what I've seen online, I have been able to pull some pretty, what I think are good shots using a bottomless portafilter with the way I've been grinding, but like I can't, my wrist just can't do that anymore. Go. And that's pretty much why we're upgrading. And by we, I mean me, obviously. There she is. Okay. Recently discovered Follow because, you know, just kind of delved into the whole espresso at home kind of thing. So I've heard of Follow. I bought a cup from theirs, like a travel mug, and it's really good. I really recommend it. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. But I felt like it was time to do a little bit of an upgrade with an coffee grinder, espresso grinder, and I feel like I got into this game at the perfect time because literally like a month ago, Baratza came out with like a espresso grinder that's an actual espresso. It's kind of hard to explain because it's like a coffee grinder, but coffee grinder doesn't necessarily mean it's an espresso grinder. But listen, I'm not trying to spend so much money because this is kind of a hobby of mine, but I'm not trying to let it consume my entire life. I don't got the space for it right here, and I don't want to spend that much money, okay? But not too long ago, Fellow came out with also their own little grinder, and I thought it was perfect. Did a lot of research between Baratza or Fellow. Baratza or Fellow. And I like Baratzas, but I like the way Fellow looked. And I bought this through Amazon. In case I don't like it, I think I could probably return it easily compared to if I just went directly to Fellow, but I'm hoping I like it. But I'm gonna shut up now and let's open it. Fellow Opus Conical Burr Grinder, Espresso, and Coffee. Let's see. Disappear. Okay, we've got some piece right here. I don't know what this is. We'll figure it out right now. Okay, first impressions. Already love the way it looks. Already love it. So what ultimately made me decide on Fellow versus Baratza was the fact that it looks really cool, really sleek. I think so, compared to the Baratza. And because Fellow apparently is known for like having this like anti-static technology thing. Once you put the beans in here and it comes down, the way it comes out is really nice. And I was scared because I thought I was gonna have to do some stuff in here, but I don't, thank God, because I don't know too much about it. I think this is the perfect kind of grinder for me because I am a noob, okay? I just kind of understood the whole thing of bottomless portafilters and having a WD tool and having a tamper, and I'm slowly kind of getting there, and I just want to have the best experience. And I think I'm going to be able to better use like my French press, my mocha pot, my V60 brewer because of this. Maybe even make cold brew because I don't have to be guessing. The way I kind of started into the whole coffee thing, aside from Nespresso, was that I was using what I didn't know at the time was a very kind of crappy grinder, like one of those like just psh, psh, you kind of, you know, I'll put a picture right here. But I didn't know at the time, and I was having the hardest time trying to get the grind size to be, you know, uniform, and I couldn't do that, and I didn't know how to do that, and I didn't know I had kind of a not so great quality grinder. But I'm slowly kind of figuring into it, and I want to say this is not a hobby that I recommend because it's kind of expensive. And thankfully I haven't spent that much coin on it. Maybe one day, you know, one day I want to get my dream machine, which is a DeLonghi like La Specialista espresso machine. Oh, it's beautiful, and maybe one day I'll have that. Just not right now. But nevertheless, I'm very excited about this purchase. And let's just go through it right now. Okay, but let me wash this. And just kind of rinse the parts because I feel like that's the best thing to do. And then we're gonna try to connect it, see it in action. Give me a second, I'll be right back. We're back. Okay, so I didn't think this was gonna fit here, but good news for me, I moved my Nespresso machine just slightly there, and I'm able to have the grinder here. This is a closer look at the Breville Bambino. I just have the regular one. There's like a little more higher end version, which I think all that does is really the steaming milk, but I've actually been doing some pretty good latte art recently. That's where I'm at with this. But here we go. And also I figured out where this goes. So we got right there. These are the grind setting adjustments right there. And then the top from right here has these grinding kind of what is it, like measurements or just a grinding guide of where each thing goes. So pretty much from 1, these lower end numbers over here, that's kind of like for espresso. On the opposite side, which would be 10, 11, that's a lot coarser. For that would be French press, cold brew. That we go. Okay, so the beans I have right now, these beans from Groundwork that are a light roast. I accidentally ordered these. I thought these were medium roast, but I've been having some good time and I've kind of been into it. I don't know if I want to use those on here right now because something about lighter roast, I don't know. So let's use something that I just bought. These coffee beans I also just got this morning. They're also from Groundwork, but these are a medium roast. These have notes of marshmallow and stone fruit. So I think I'm gonna open those and we're gonna do that. We're gonna grind them in there and we're gonna see what I get. It's probably not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna just say that right now. So these are the coffee beans I got. Do I just put them in here? Am I stupid? Okay, I'm gonna be confident that's how you do this. I'm just kind of eyeballing it here, and I'm just gonna put it in this grind setting right there, and we're gonna see what that does. I'm honestly a little confused about what this means. 1 short press, 30 seconds. Right now, I'm just gonna do single short press, and let's kind of see what that does. Do I have to stop it? I don't think so, right? Okay. So I like that it's not that loud. And I can't get my camera to focus, but it looks pretty good to me. Let me get this ready. Apologies, for some reason my neighbors just decided to start mowing the lawn. But one thing I love about the Breville Bambino is the fact that it'll like heat up super duper fast. So just something I love about it. But let's see how this goes. Just pressed go. I'm a little nervous, guys, but we'll see. Let's try to focus in on there and see what that looks like. Looks pretty good. To me, the average person, that's pretty much what I want. I haven't gotten into the whole timing of a shot or anything. Just no channeling has been my goal with this. And there we go, a little bit of channeling. So far, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Okay, a little mess, but no worries. There's already a difference I am seeing with the grind setting compared to my handheld grind setting with the fellow Opus is the amount of crema. Holy moly, that is not the same amount. That is not the same amount of crema I was getting. Trust me, guys. That looks absolutely beautiful to me. I'll be honest, I'm gonna make an iced latte. So let me get that ready and I'll be right back. Okay, so far in my cup we got some French vanilla syrup from Monin or Monet. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And then I'm gonna add some oat milk from Minor Figures, the barista edition. Just gonna add some there. Just noticed I gotta clean that. It's a little bit that was left there, but that's okay. And I'm gonna add my shot of espresso here. And personally, I'm already loving this. Now I'm gonna add some ice. Okay, I'm back. I got my little kind of iced latte here, French vanilla, oat milk, and the espresso shot. Here we go. I think that's pretty darn incredible. I'm still new to like tasting. I'm not a, like a coffee master in any way, but I can already tell I love this. My wrists will be very happy. Okay. So, there it is. Kind of a little bit of unboxing with me, using the fellow Opus for the first time. Giving you guys an update about my Rebel Bambino. So cute. And I think I'll probably do another video sometime eventually once I get the hang of it. But I think for right now, I can almost confidently say that I don't think I'll be returning this. But I will be trying to understand it a little bit better and use it for not just espresso, but take advantage of it for like cold brew, for my French press, for pour overs. But I think I really like it. There it is, kind of just trying to bring it a little bit in. So that's kind of my whole coffee setup right here. My Nespresso, the Nespresso Virtual Plus, still something I definitely recommend, still something I very much enjoy and love. Especially when I'm out of coffee beans, which is tough. Still love her. The Rebel Bambino. Right now I've got a bottomless portafilter on it. I was still using this one that it came with. And for the life of me, my goal was to try to make latte art, and it was just not happening. And I couldn't understand why until I finally understood that the whole reason that using this versus a bottomless portafilter is like night and day when it comes to the crema, when it comes to it's very confusing to explain, and I'm honestly mind blown by the fact that I've even figured it out up to now. But that's how I've been using that. And now bringing the fellow Opus. I think I love it. One thing I do want to mention is in the what is this called? Coffee that's grinded will land in here, right? And then you take this out, and then, well, I don't have it, but let's use this one just for that. And then it like perfectly fits and will just go in there. You won't make that much of a mess the way I was kind of doing over here in my little area, but I think that's really great. And I don't know, I'm gonna try to figure this out more, but that's kind of a little life update when it comes to my whole coffee setup and what I've been using it for coffee and what I've been making for coffee. This is really good. I'm so happy I did this. think I'm really happy I have this in my life now. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. But for sure, I always feel like I'm saying this and then I don't come through. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna try to make more kind of coffee videos here and there. Let me know in the comments down below if you're someone who follows me, who's watching this video because of kind of like my whole coffee endeavor, what you want to see more of. Hopefully, whether it's for the Nespresso, whether it's for this, I don't know. Just kind of let me know. And I'll try to also do like more experimenting like for the mocha pot and for the how to use a French press. For the grinding for this, I don't know, I'm excited to figure it out. I'm really excited now. But I'm gonna go finish enjoying my little iced vanilla latte, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was maybe informative, or you just kind of were entertained, if anything, by me. And I'll see you in the next one. Laters. That is so good. Wow, 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 wow. It's crazy how I close my eyes and I do get the notes of marshmallow. Crazy. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.